So Zimbabwe, I think, has many problems that we're facing right now. I think the economic situation is the strongest driver of what's happening. And that in turn, the knock-on has been that families have been desperately impacted by that. Families have not been able to take care of their children. Families have broken up, families have separated, women have been forced to give up their babies, and children have been severely impacted by that. We should be thinking about what is that going to look like in a decade's time? What's that going to look like in 20 years' time? I think one of the things that happens with young people especially is that if they can't see forward and they can't see the future, they lose hope. When we have crisis, when we have situations that are threatening, if we can have those communities ready to work together, that's going to make a significant impact and a difference. I think where there are thriving national teams that are partnering strongly with World Without Orphans movement, we're seeing leaders being equipped around a common vision to see children in families. So I first met Eddie. We each run our own organizations. And when I met him, he just was larger than life. He had a lot to say. He asked a lot of inappropriate questions, but they were the right questions actually. And he just struck me that he was doing life in a very hard setting, harder than anybody else that I had known at that time.
My name is Edward Sango. I was born here in Zimbabwe. So in the street now, my life was like a horror movie show, and I faced so many challenges. I feel like maybe I was in hell, Sodom and Gomorrah, whatever it is. And during that time, I can say that this is the true story. Myself, I think I'm a victim. Also, I'm a perpetrator because I caused so many pain in my family and for some of the people in the street that I was scared of a lot of things. I had to reflect on my life, to reflect on how I caused pain into other people, myself, in my life, how I caused pain in my family, and who am I, what am I? But sometimes I don't even know myself. Why am I able to help other people? I started to develop that passion, purpose that I need to look after, because I was seeing those children in the street. They were part of me. I didn't want to see anyone hating them. That's when I started to realize that maybe God himself was trying to prepare me for something. I know nothing about school, about teaching at school, about studying at a regular school. But God is the one who started this school. I was just a vessel. I was just a tool that he used to start this school.
Kana musikanzwa ngakutoita because it pamwe time yandakanzwa sinzi ari kuenda kutown ameno shamari yake dzake dzaaisangana nadzo aenda kutown kunonyepera kuita bofu usho zviri nani. Haiwa mwana ari nani kana iye maresults ake adzoka abva nawo kuchikoro zuva nanhasi aiwa ndiri kuona kuti akupruvha anenge anani akunzwa iye musikanzwa yakuita nani.
Ndiri kunzwa kuzvidetsera kwezvivara zvikuru nekuti kana magonero acho ari kuita kuchikoro kwacho ari kugona zvimwe zvekutoti ndiri kunzwa kana nemedhem acho anomufundisa kuti magonero andamwana akanyanya.
I was more like a guest there. I feel like everyone was supporting me emotionally, physically, and spiritually. Because when I was sharing, I couldn't feel some other people, they were praying in the background. I feel it. That gives me that strength, that power, that connection. In Shona, we call Charachima Jitwanyinda. Together we can make it. It's not a one-man thing. Bringing other leaders to the world without orphans is something that needs everybody to be part of it. If we join hands together, we can make the world a better place. So if leaders understand that idea, I think it will help Mochumbo.
What is the vision? The vision is that every child will grow up in a safe and loving family, know God as their Heavenly Father, and reach their full potential.